Okay, so there is high drama now seen outside the Kolkata Law College where the gang rape case has happened. The BJP's fact-finding committee reached there today and it also wanted to meet the police commissioner as well. And currently you're seeing the visuals right now from outside the college where the BJP's fact-finding committee has reached. And there is high drama that is right now being witnessed outside. It seems the police has not allowed the BJP delegation to enter the college. That the delegation was there as a fact-finding committee. They wanted to visit the scene of crime. They wanted to meet the police commissioner. Neither were they given the permission to meet the police commissioner. The police commissioner said that I can meet you tomorrow, but the team leaves today evening. So they want 10 minutes with the police commissioner, as they said. But also, they were not allowed inside the law college where they wanted to go to the scene of crime. There on the screen, you can see at the gate, the BJP fact-finding committee delegation standing there arguing with the police. Now, for more on this, let's cut across to Tapas Sengupta in Kolkata. Tapas, we can see that the BJP delegation is arguing with the police officials there at the law college. What is the reason that the police does not want the fact-finding committee sent by BJP to visit the scene of crime?
Well, see, since it's a scene of crime and the place of occurrence, and the place of occurrence has been sealed by the Kolkata police, the forensic have gone there and collected samples. Henceforth, yesterday even Dr. Archana Majumdar from the NCW, she was not allowed, citing the same example. And today even police had cited that they will not be allowed inside the college premises since it's a crime zone. But BJP delegation said that they want to visit the PO and want to see the CCTV installation and other things, that what measures and corrective measures have been taken. But they have not been allowed, and that's why at this moment they are deliberating with the police to allow them. However, Kolkata police have categorically stated that they will not be allowed to enter the crime scene. And as of now, what we've been told, that press conference will be held by the BJP delegation, the central team, and they will share whatever they had conversation with the police commissioner of Kolkata, Manoj Verma. The meeting went on for good 40 minutes, and they came out and reached the college. And after that, now they will be sharing their thoughts and findings before the media, exactly what they had seen and what communication they had with the commissioner of police Kolkata. Back to you.
Right. Tapas, of course, yesterday the NCW member was also stopped from filming the site. But if I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, they did let her see the site. So what seems to be the problem here? Because they would have probably cordoned the place off. Could it be an attempt to let the politics subside down?
Well, the Kolkata police had allowed Archana Majumdar, the NCW member, inside the college premises. However, she wanted to see the crime scene, which remains to be completely sealed, and she wanted to film that. And citing that since it's a crime scene and investigation is ongoing, henceforth police have cited that as per the powers bestowed to police under CRPC, they will not allow any outsider whatsoever to the crime scene or film it or to see it. That was the reason cited to her, and similar reasons have been cited to the central delegation today, that this is the basic reason why they will not be allowed to go anywhere near to the crime scene. Back to you.
Right. Tapas, do stay on with us. Let us just quickly explain to our viewers what they're seeing on the screens today. This is a delegation sent by the BJP. You can see Agnimitra Paul over there. We can also see Meenakshi Lekhi standing there. All these senior leaders, they are there to visit the location where the crime happened, the incident where it happened. But it seems they're being stopped at the gate. The police is not letting them enter. And currently, they are standing at the gate trying to get in, and they are calling themselves a fact-finding committee. A fact-finding committee, a BJP delegation of politicians that have gone to Kolkata Law College, and they also wanted to meet the police commissioner today. Well, the BJP's fact-finding team has not been allowed to enter the South Kolkata Law College campus as the police is saying it is a crime scene and it has been sealed for investigation. But as we can see on the screen, they are not being allowed to enter the gate of the college itself, not just the crime scene. Now, senior cops are speaking to the BJP delegation. They're trying to convince them that this is not the time to enter, as they do not want to violate the sanctity of a crime scene. The forensics are important in the case. The forensic team has taken samples from there and they are not allowing the team to enter the gate of the Kolkata Law College. Now, Tapas Sengupta continues to stay with us from Kolkata. Tapas, if you look at it logically, the police does have the right to stop anybody from tampering any area which is considered a crime scene. But also, this is a very big political case. We have TMC's connection alleged by the BJP. They are one by one bringing out what they say are allegedly proofs of TMC's connection with the main accused and other accused as well. So, obviously, politics is playing out here. But how is TMC handling it and how is the government handling it?
Well, there is a lot of pressure on the Trinamool Congress because the main accused, Manojit Mishra, happens to be a Trinamool Congress Chhatra Parishad member. He was also a portfolio holder previously, but since last few years, due to his activities, he was stripped of all the official positions in the party, but he was influential. On the other hand, the state government is also feeling the heat because they are, within a span of 10 months after Arjikor incident, where a similar incident was reported inside a campus. Here also inside an educational campus, similarly, this serious crime was done and the question being raised that what was the administration doing, the school authorities, because last year around when the government had come on record, they stated that all the institutions and especially the medical colleges would be under strict vigilance and there would be strict supervision as far as security and safety of the students and employees are concerned. But having said so, why this incident happened and this went on for a good 3 to 4 hours, there was no one inside, there was no one who could hear, there was no one who could have stopped it. Are the questions being raised that why the administration was in part of lapse not to in order to avoid these kind of incidents from happening. So both Trinamool Congress and the state government is facing the heat, but the Trinamool Congress maintains the stand that they have condemned the incident and they do not have any direct association with Manojit Mishra as of now, and any comment coming out of any party leader or minister remains to be their own reactions. Party do not endorse the way we have seen the party has condemned the comments of Kalyan Banerjee and Madan Mishra. Madan Mishra was even served a so-called notice to reply in 3 days. So it's very clear that Trinamool Congress is trying its best to project themselves as a neutral party and not to intervene into the investigation process. But the larger question remains that why in the first place this incident was not averted, what steps were taken by the administration is now the questions being raised at the moment by all opposition parties as a whole.
Right. Tapas, do stay with us. We'll once again try and dip into the visuals. Now, as you can see, the fact-finding committee is there. It's a 4-member BJP team. It includes former Union Ministers Satpal Singh and Meenakshi Lekhi. As you can see, Meenakshi Lekhi is standing right there in the front next to the gate. Also, MPs Biplab Kumar Dev and Manan Kumar Mishra. You can see him as well. And right now, it seems there is chaos at the gate as the BJP's fact-finding team wants to come in, but they're being stopped at the gate. But now it seems they're finally being allowed. It seems so. We are not sure right now. We'll try to confirm that. But there seems to be some movement there as we see Manan Kumar Mishra first moving ahead and also Meenakshi Lekhi making a way through the crowds as the news cameras jostle in and try to get footage of the fact-finding team there, try to get a reaction from there. But there you see the fact-finding team Satpal Singh, Meenakshi Lekhi, Manan Kumar Mishra and Biplab Dev, they're moving inside most likely after being allowed. There was a long argument that continued with the senior police officials and we hear a bit of cheer there from the crowd. Well, it seems only the barricade outside has now been crossed by the BJP fact-finding team. Some members have been left behind. They're arguing they want to go inside. But importantly, right now, it seems one barrier has been crossed. Tapan, let's just quickly look at how the police has now created a full cordon around the college. You know, the kind of security that we are seeing is quite astonishing. And it's all because of the politics. From day one, first the left party came there, started protesting. Yesterday we saw the Mashal rally. And today, the BJP has landed there with their fact-finding team.
Well, yes, it seems that the police is trying to make their way to enter inside the college premises, but it's not very clear whether they'll be allowed or not, whether there are any instructions whatsoever. But yes, police is trying to stop other people in this crowd to enter and go on to tamper the design place. So police is trying to ensure, but it's not very clear whether they'll be allowed. We can see Sukanta Majumdar as well accompanying the delegation at the moment, but still they are at the gate. And what police has told us earlier that they will not be allowed since to the place of occurrence, that they will not let any intruders go inside. So keeping that in mind, it remains within the high drama unfolding at the moment as we speak. Whether or not the BJP leadership plans to get inside or they would refrain from doing so, but as of now the deliberations are on with the senior police officials who are present here in this spot, trying to make them understand that why they will not be allowed to go inside the premises.
Okay, as the visuals that are coming in right now, there is absolute chaos. Women there you can see pushed and jostled. In the middle of all this, it seems the scuffle is breaking out. It seems there are people from BJP and then probably, if I'm not wrong, there are some left party students as well. And there was a little bit of a scuffle there, a little bit of a skirmish there. But the issue at hand here is that there is absolute chaos in front of the law college. The police right now has not given permission to the BJP fact-finding team there to enter. Chaos there, over there, outside the law college as the BJP's fact-finding team tries to enter. There's a lot of media there, a lot of karyakartas, workers of the BJP. But the police adamant that it is a crime scene and the sanctity of a crime scene needs to be preserved, and is right now, as Tapan was telling us, that they were not allowed earlier, but it seemed like they managed to cross over one barricade. But as we see in the visual, there seems to be a scuffle that broke out. A lady over there, she was seen pushing some members of the BJP party, and now again some anger there, some chaos. A woman there in the middle of it all. We can see these are live visuals coming in from outside the law college where the BJP fact-finding committee has come, and there is a huge crowd of the BJP supporters over there. But in this chaos, there is some problems there that seem to be erupting. A lot of media is also present over there. The MPs, the former union ministers as well, Satpal Singh and Meenakshi Lekhi we saw earlier, along with Manan Kumar Mishra, who was standing right up there at the barricade. They seem to have moved past the barricade near the gate, but there is total chaos there right now. On your screens right now, you can see Biplab Dev as well. And now it seems he's also gone in past the barricade up to the gate of the college, where the rest of the committee, the rest of the team seems to be waiting. There you see him joining the rest of the fact-finding team of the BJP that wants to enter the college. Tapas, you know, on the screens now, we can see small fights erupting. There seems to be some sort of a, an argument that broke out. The lady is holding a black banner. A day before we had seen some left students also over there holding black banners. So has there been a sort of like a political war in terms of the opposition parties also who've been coming there? And because BJP seems to have now taken the entire politicization completely, taken it over.
Well, yes, absolutely. BJP has taken over the entire politics, and it's a kind of a mark of protest by showing the black flag. We have seen series of protests outside Law College since the last couple of days, be the left, Congress or the BJP. And that's what we are witnessing right now. It was told primarily to the police that the delegation would like to visit. Now you can see there's a huge crowd turnout, and that remains to be a challenge to the police authorities as well to deal with the situation, given the altercation that have broken between the BJP leadership and the Kolkata police senior officials who are present there. But under any circumstances, they will not be allowed inside, is what we are getting from the Kolkata police. Since, as I said, it's a crime scene, it's a place of occurrence, hence they will not be taking any chances to let anybody enter the premises so as to tamper. And if any kind of evidence tampering happens, then the police will be accountable for the law. And that could be detrimental to the entire investigation. So as of now, we need to see that what actually BJP decides to do, whether to move for the press conference or to protest outside the law college at the moment.
Finally, we see the security forces over there coming in to defuse the situation. We have seen chaos erupt outside the law college, where there seems to be some sort of a scuffle. There are women with mics sloganeering over there, while the MPs and former union minister also there and waiting to get inside. But now, as we see at the gate, the police is there, but we cannot spot the fact-finding team. So we will be bringing you more updates as soon as we can find out where is the BJP's fact-finding team. Did they manage to get inside, or as Tapas Sengupta was telling us, the police put their foot down and said there is no way anybody is coming inside the college. Well, chaos seems to have erupted outside the law college. As you can see over there, the BJP fact-finding team reached there. But we also see members of some other political outfit, it seems, or some sort of protesters there fighting. And after all this happened, finally, in some time, the police and the security officials stepped in, diffused the situation, ended this chaos, but the crowd continues to surge over there. as the BJP's fact-finding team tries to get inside the law college. This BJP team includes former Union Ministers Satpal Singh and Meenakshi Lekhi, and also MPs Biplab Kumar Dev and Manan Kumar Mishra. Absolute chaos there outside the law college, where a horrific gang rape of a 24-year-old student has happened. It seems that the main accused, who's been held responsible by the police and has been accused of this crime, had some sort of political patronage. The BJP in the state has been accusing TMC of giving political patronage to not just the main accused, but also the other accused. Well, let's cut across to Tapas Sen Gupta, India Today's reporter, who's there at the location at the college right now. Tapas, what's happening over there? There seemed to be absolute chaos a few minutes back.
Well, yes, absolutely. As of now, the deliberations are on. You can see this is the main entry to the college, and it has been completely barricaded. And the BJP delegation is inside this barricade, and they are trying to go inside, but police have stated that they will not be allowed to go anywhere close. And supporters of the BJP have also come in here, and they are also protesting at this moment. So it's a kind of a precarious situation, as I can tell you and show you. This is the BJP delegation who are waiting here, and they are trying to get inside the premises, but they are not being allowed as of now. So, and police have categorically stated that they will not be allowed inside, since it's a place of occurrence and it's a crime spot. They will not be allowed. But we can see that the leader of from the BJP is also, a number of leaders from the BJP are present here at the moment protesting, and police have categorically, as I said, that they will not allow them. More and more forces have been brought in to sanitize the area, and as of now the crowd has been pushed back a little at this moment, so as to avoid any kind of ruckus anywhere close to the crime scene. The rapid action force of Kolkata police have also been deployed, and this is the police force inside the very compound, and it is being heavily guarded at the moment. Bidisha Kalita, the deputy commissioner rank officer, is also present at this moment as we speak.
Right.
So it's a precarious situation, but in the first place they will not be allowed. What police have said them a little while back, that's what police is trying to make them understand time and again. Anjali.
Tapas, few moments back we had seen that Meenakshi Lekhi, we also saw Biplab Kumar Dev and Satpal Singh and also Manan Kumar Mishra, very senior leaders of the BJP. They managed to reach up till the gate. Now, after that, in the visuals, we've not been able to spot them. So, Meenakshi Lekhi, a former union minister, woman also, obviously, there is significant messaging there from the BJP. But if you can spot any of those four leaders there, it would be great if you could speak to them. But also, there was a little bit of a chaos there, where we saw protesters infighting. So, maybe if you could give us a little bit more context to that.
Well, see, the BJP leaders are there at one corner outside the college gate, and they are waiting, and the police personnel present in a huge number out here is trying to stop them from venturing anywhere close, because they were told to the police. They told to the police that only these delegation would be visiting the spot, which was denied a permission. But now we have seen that so many supporters of the BJP have also arrived here at this moment, and henceforth, so that the law and order situation doesn't arise, hence they are trying to make them understand that that it is not possible to let everyone enter.
Absolutely, Tapas.
And the latest that we are getting in that the team of the BJP central delegation have been allowed inside. but only those 4 members have been allowed inside, but other senior leaders of the BJP have been held back here outside the college premises. But as they said that they want to visit the place of occurrence, they have come to the college, they have entered the college. Finally, police have allowed them to enter the college. But it remains to be seen that whether or not they were taken anywhere close to the crime scene. That is what they wanted from the police. But it seems that police have not allowed them. And you can see visuals that there are people who are inside the campus at the moment. Police have barricaded the entire area as of now. We are just waiting for that 4-member delegation to step out and speak to the media exactly what they had seen and what they had spoken to the Commissioner of Police pertaining to the investigation process here. Back to you.
Right, Tapas, we can absolutely see that there is chaos there, but the big news right now coming in is, as you have just confirmed, that the fact-finding team has managed to make their way inside the college. Only the 4 members of the team, as we had informed our viewers earlier, only they have been allowed to step inside. The protesters, the supporters of the BJP who had come along with them are still outside. There was chaos, but the police allowed them after letting them cross a barricade and then later the main gate of the college, and they are inside now, as our reporter Tapas, who is at the location, just informed us. Tapas, we do know that there is a lot of chaos there, and you've just reached the location and are trying to find out what happened there. But if you could talk to a few people around, try and gauge what happened, why was there so much chaos. We had seen some fights, some skirmishes also between some supporters. What really happened there while the MPs were waiting to go inside?
Well, yes, Bharati Ghosh is here from the BJP. Madam, first of all, in the first place, you all were not allowed inside. See, you have also been a police officer. So what do you see that why you were all were held back in the first place?
In the first place, we met the Commissioner of Police, Kolkata Police, today at Lal Bazaar at his office, and there was a discussion of 45 minutes. In that discussion, he first said that the principal of this, or the vice principal of this college, had written to him telling him that any outsider should not be allowed. So we had the chairperson of the Bar Council with us. He immediately picked up his phone and he talked with the vice principal of the South Calcutta Law College, asking her whether she had written anything to the police. She said, no, you can come. I am here in the college, please come. Then the Commissioner of Police was told that she is allowing us inside. Can we go? Your police will not barricade us or stop us? The Commissioner said no. His police, the Kolkata police, is not going to stop us. And on that assurance, we had come to this college. And what we saw is the Commissioner has given false assurance. We were stopped, we were barricaded, intense pressure, physical pressure, and dhakka-dhakki continued. Then the police personnel came from inside, said 5 people are allowed, the names were decided by them, and those people went inside. I find this utter...
Well, you just heard the BJP leader at the spot there speaking to our reporter, telling us how there was complete chaos and they were earlier not allowed despite assurances by the police. But finally, the fact-finding team is inside.